Yes, I cut my hair and it's short and I love it. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen it. This is besides the point. Hey guys, it's Rayah, and today I'm going to be walking you through my entire skincare routine. Now, I do a lot of stuff at night, not necessarily in the morning, so this is kind of like my evening skincare routine. And so yeah, if you have acne prone skin or oily skin, a lot of these products will be very good for you because I have that. So I just got home from work and I have a day's worth of makeup on my face. I probably look really greasy. Hi, Peach. Hi. Yeah, I'm kneeling on the floor because I don't know, it's been a while. I'm gonna walk you through my skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, give the video a thumbs up to let me know you enjoyed it. And I will talk to you at the end of this video when I have cleaned my face. Okay, so the first step is obviously to tie your hair back. I'm about to look like an egg real quick. So the first thing that I go in with is makeup remover. I use this Clean and Clear Makeup Dissolving Foaming Cleanser. I've used a lot of oils to take off my makeup before, but I find they don't work as well for me. Double cleansing is definitely majorly important to me because you want to take off your makeup first before anything, and then obviously rinse it off with warm water. That is the first step. My least favorite step, because taking off mascara is not fun. Then I just want to pat your face. The next thing I like to do is go in with a cleanser. I only exfoliate once or twice a week. On days where I would exfoliate, I would use the St. Ives Pink Lemon Mandarin Orange Scrub. I really like this stuff, but I am not exfoliating today. I'm going to be using a cleanser. So I actually have two that I like to use. I like to use the Murad Essential C Cleanser or the CeraVe Facial Foaming Cleanser. I have mentioned this before, I think, in a favorites video, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use this one today. And my skin reacts really well to this gentle cleanser because I also have very sensitive skin. I asked you guys today on my Instagram some questions you want to know about my skincare routine or just skincare in general, and I'm going to try and answer a few as I'm doing this video. So let's see if I can go to the first one. One question is, what is your favorite facial cleanser? I've tried so many, I feel like I still haven't found the right one for my skin type. That's a really good question because it took me a long time to find the right one for my skin type, but I really like this one. It's dermatologist approved and it's called CeraVe, I believe. You can get this at any drugstore. It's really fairly priced and there's a lot in here. There's 355 milliliters, so this will last you a long time. I would just say find out what kind of skin type you have. Like, I know I have oily skin, so I try to go for products that cater towards that. I'm just gonna go in with like a pump or two of this. I'm trying to film a skincare routine when I can barely see because I have soap in my eyes. As you can see, this one's foaming up a little bit. It's very, very gentle. It doesn't really have a fragrance, so if you guys are have sensitivities, I would highly suggest this one. Okay, and again, just same thing, pat to dry. Okay, so now that my face the makeup has been taken off, I've cleansed my skin, I like to do once or twice a week a really intense face mask to just kind of draw all the impurities from my skin. So the one I'm going to be using tonight that I've been absolutely loving is the Detox Mask from Teami. It's matcha green tea blend. What I would say about this is if you're going to use a face mask like this, do it a night or two before an event because it really does draw out all the impurities. So you might get like one or two breakouts, but that's good because it's detoxing your skin. There's really good stuff in here, and I really like to use products that are more on the organic side. So this is actually 75% organic. It's got bentonite clay, matcha green tea, sweet almond oil, lemongrass, vitamin E, green tea, just tons of really good things. I highly recommend this. And it smells amazing, like lemony. I've never had a face mask that smelled like this. That was a clay mask. A lot of clay masks smell kind of like clay. This one just smells really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this with my little face spatula. And something really cool about face masks in general, and this one in particular, if you want it to be extra cooling, you can put it in your fridge, and then when you put it on your face, it feels really nice. I I really like to focus it in the middle of my face because in my T-zone is where I get the most oily. Even if you didn't want to do the whole face, you could even just some nights put it just on certain spots. I find I do that a lot if I don't feel like having my whole face covered. Now that I look like the Green Goblin, I'm gonna let this sit for 10 to 15 minutes. And then once it dries, I'll come back, wash it off, and I'll show you the results after the mask. So, okay, it's about halfway dry, I would say. So I decided I will answer a few more of your skincare questions. Somebody says, what are the best products for acne-prone skin? Honestly, I highly recommend doing a face mask at least once or twice a week just to kind of get things out of your skin, because the way my skin works, I have a lot of like pimples under the surface that if I don't take care of my skin properly, I'll break out really bad. So to combat that, once a week I like to do a face mask, and I also suggest natural oils are really good. While they've worked for me, I'm going to talk about them after I take this off, some oils that I really like to use for my skin. And spot treatments are good for massive pimples, but again, everyone's skin is different, so it's really hard to say. I'm just kind of talking you guys through what works for my skin. Somebody says, if your skin is super dry, what do you do to treat the dryness? I use, like I said, face oils, and then on top of the face oils, I'll use a heavy-duty cream. I'm not going to be using this today, but one of the ones I have talked about before is the Ultra Repair Cream. Wow, this one is absolutely like pretty much empty. That's how much I've used it. In the winter, I go through so much cream. But yeah, I would say use a heavy, thick cream at night, and then if you have oily skin in the morning, you want to use a water-based cream, not an oil or cream, like a heavy cream. I just know that at night is when your skin repairs itself. So I would say putting on cream before bed is a great way to combat dry skin. Yeah, so another question. Wait, did I just answer this? Yes, somebody else asked too, what do you keep your skin hydrated? How do you keep your skin hydrated in the cold seasons? Same thing, tons and tons of cream. I put more cream on in the winter than I do any other time of the year. If you're in Canada, you will know the struggle is real. Somebody says, do you have any remedies for the redness of skin? I don't have very red skin, only if I have a breakout and I've like irritated it, then I get really red. So I'm not too sure. If I find anything that's good for reducing redness in skin, I will link some items below. Also, all the products I'm going to be using today are going to be linked down below, so definitely check out the description because there's going to be a lot of information there. It's been about 15 minutes and I'm ready to take this mask off. So I like to just dampen a wet cloth, and I find that that's the easiest way for me to remove. Already, I can just feel how soft my skin is, even through the towel. And once I've washed it off, again, just pat dry with a towel. My skin honestly feels baby soft. Like it feels like a baby's bum. And you get so much product in here, you get 100 milliliters. I've done at least like 6 or 7 face masks with this, and I've barely even like reached halfway through. So honestly, this is such good value for your money too. If you guys want to save a little bit of money, Teamy was nice enough to give me a discount code for you. So if you want to go ahead and use Rayah, you can get 15% off any orders over $24. And for a limited time, you can use Rayah 25 for 25% off of anything $34 and up. So again, I'm going to have everything linked down below for you guys. So now the next step is going to be toner. I have 2 that I'm going to show you guys. So I do really like this Blue Astringent Herbal Lotion from Kiehl's. I use this one when I find that I'm breaking out a lot. I like to just like place it here and hold it on the spots that you're breaking out in. I recently purchased this baby one when I was in New York a couple months ago. So I tried it for the first time there and I loved it, and then when I got home I found the bigger size, and I've been using this a lot. Right after I've washed my face, cleansed my face, done a face mask, I like to use some of this. I think toner is a super important step for if you have acne prone skin, because it really just helps to close your pores back up so that they're not open and taking in more dirt, and even take it down to your neck too. So the next thing I like to go in with is my serums. The one that I have been using a lot and I absolutely love is this vitamin C serum. So it has 20% vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin E. And I find my skin reacts really well with vitamin E because 2 of the oils that I have one of the main ingredients in both of them is vitamin E. This one I just like to shake it up. And it's vitamin C, so it smells like very citrusy, and it's so good. This, especially in the morning, I like to use to kind of like wake myself up because it's very citrusy. So I'll just put a dot or 2 or 3 and then just blend that in. This one's very light. It's not a thick serum. It sinks right into the skin. I like to press it in. Yeah, I don't know. This one, I find it just helps in the morning. My skin is just like plump and fresh, and it's, I don't even know, it really works on my skin. I've repurchased this like 3 or 4 times. It has amazing reviews on Amazon, so that's one of the main reasons why I got it. And a lot of the ingredients are very easy to read, which I really like. I don't like products where you can't read the ingredients or you don't know what certain things are. So this, highly recommend. After my light vitamin C serum, I go in with more of a heavy duty repair serum. So I'm really sad because the one that I love, I'm out of, and I can't find it anywhere, which is super upsetting, but it's this Sonoma tea tree oil. I'm gonna try and squeeze a little bit, pour it out like this, yeah. And rub it together to get it like nice and warm. And then I just put it and press it into my skin. And also, people that have oily skin are very scared to put more oil on their skin, but I can guarantee that your skin needs it. The reason why you're oily is because you're not putting enough oils and creams, so your skin is overproducing oil to compensate. I don't know, I find it really helps for me, and the more I put on at night, the more my skin feels energized and hydrated in the morning. Another oil that I like that I've been using is this hemp oil and collagen serum. So you really just gotta find an oil that you like and that works well with your skin. My biggest tip is just read the ingredients and make sure it has minimal ingredients. I'm gonna go in with my under eye cream, which I actually just dropped this on the floor, like just now. So I cracked it, but I'm gonna go in with the creamy eye treatment from Kiehl's. Now, I'm 25, so I've been using eye creams for a couple of years now. I think it's just good as a preventative measure if you don't want to have eye wrinkles. Who wants wrinkles? I don't. I know eye creams are expensive and people just don't want to splurge on them. I get it. I was like that too. So there are a lot of eye creams that are way more affordable. I can link some below for you guys. This one is pricey, I will say that, but it works. I love this one. I think it brightens under your eyes as well as hydrates them. And if there's any extra, I just kind of bring it up to my brow bone. I know I don't look 25, so let's keep it that way. And my biggest thing is too, I don't like to wear a lot of makeup, so the better I can make my skin, the happier I am, because I don't have to wear as much makeup to kind of cover up stuff, because I know that's a vicious cycle of breaking out, covering it up, and then breaking out more from the makeup. Trust me, I've been there. If I can find a picture of me when I first started breaking out, I'll insert it here. I think I have one. The sad thing is I didn't take any pictures when I was going through my skin problems because I was terrified of looking at the camera. I wouldn't even look people in the face because I just knew that like they were looking at my pimples. So I honestly get how much it takes a toll on your confidence. So I'm definitely going to put up a picture for you guys to see my skin. I started on my forehead. I just literally, it was like day and night. I woke up and I had pimples on my forehead and they were small, but then they kind of just started forming, and ever since then I've had issues with my forehead. I used to get some cystic acne like on my chin. Because my skin's been a little bit dry because it's been a bit colder, I'm going to go in on top of the oil with Origin's high potency nitamins, and this is just like a heavy duty night cream. Again, rub it. The final step is going to be spot treatment. This is a no-brainer. Everyone knows about this, the pink stuff that you put a cotton swab and then you dab it on. So that's the Mario Badescu drying lotion. Grab a little bit. Alright guys, so that concludes my skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All of the products I use will be linked down below if you want to purchase anything. And if you want to buy anything from Teamy, please use the discount codes. It's going to save you money. Comment down below if you guys have any products that you think work really well for your skin. I'd love to know and try them out. I'm always down to try new products. And that's it, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye!